Manual handling is something we all do. It's lifting, lowering, carrying, pushing, pulling, moving and holding. In fact, doing anything which means using your body to handle, support or restrain anything or anyone. We know there are general rules that need to be followed to make manual handling safer. When the task involves people, however, it becomes far more complex and your load far more precious. Around 40% of work-related sickness absence in the health and social care sectors relate to moving and handling injuries, with around 7,000 injuries reported each year across the two sectors. Over half of these injuries arise from the moving and handling of people. Sadly, some incidents are even more serious when people are lifted incorrectly or even dropped. When a patient is elderly or vulnerable, mistakes can be fatal. Moving and lifting people anywhere, but particularly in care homes, hospitals and in and out of ambulances, can be complicated and requires proper planning. Risk assessment on the task, the environment, the equipment and of course the person who is being moved or lifted and the person or people doing the lifting is essential. This training looks at these aspects from before a lift or move is undertaken through to the lift or move itself. It teaches the importance of planning, understanding the individual person and taking account of our own abilities. Whether you work in health or social care or deal with moving people in transit, this training will be relevant to your staff. Not only does it cover specifics of moving and lifting safely, it looks at best practice guidelines and regulatory compliance that would be expected across all workplaces. Meeting requirements under lifting equipment, use of work equipment and manual handling regulations. On finishing the training, your staff will be aware of their responsibilities and understand best practice. They will also have a certificate to show they have completed their moving and handling people training. The programme can be used to provide complete training. It can be used as part of your staff induction programme and it can also be used as a refresher course. It is the perfect follow-on course from the iHASCO manual handling training, as many of the same aspects are touched upon. The whole course can be completed in one go, or you can choose to run it in sections. Once your staff have completed the programme, you will have taken positive steps to comply with the regulations, help protect your staff and the people who are being handled, and reduce the number of accidents. This training programme includes a full learning management system, which shows you how far each member of your staff has progressed through the training and their final test results. This interactive training programme is convenient and cost-effective. It is simply the best way to train your staff, increase safety and comply with legislation.